Hi, I am Enrique Bocio, Country Director of CCS Lima, Peru, and this is a short video just to talk a little about the CCS Lima program, talk about some of our the issues that we deal with in Peru, the main being inequality among the different sectors of the population. There's Peru is a rich country. We don't share as in an equal manner our wealth or riches and the opportunities to improve the lives of the people who have been originally part of this country for centuries. The original indigenous people. So that is one huge problem, one huge concern. That is those conditions are not being shared, and the living working conditions of the poorest are not being improved. They haven't met their needs. And another big problem is that the population has concentrated in Lima, Peru, for the last 50 or 60 years. People have moved from the countryside to Lima, where those opportunities are concentrated for study and work. So that creates that disparity that is the same throughout the country. It's more concentrated in Lima, and therefore, even though Peru is an Andean country, our program has chosen to focus on in Lima, in the capital, where the mismatch is more evident. So for all the uh, poor families, first or second generation Limeños living around the metropolitan area of Lima, the capital, there is both visual access to opportunities that would improve their lives, but not real access to those. The government is very recently trying through different programs to provide that access, but it will be a while and before it happens. And the community is definitely uh, working very hard to improve their situation in very concrete ways through preschool and daycare facilities, special ed schools, and services for the disabled who are being left out. Also, services for vulnerable sectors of the population, like the seniors or people who face health challenges. So, in those critical areas, we have been lucky to gain access to an area of Lima called Villa El Salvador. And since 1999, we have been shadowing professionals. We have been able to join in those community led efforts. And because we're working with organizations that give us access to that specific area of focus, it really doesn't matter that we cannot commit the same professional skills or a given uh, amount of time for volunteers who come and help, or even the number of people through the year, because those efforts, community-led efforts, are maintained during the year, throughout the year. So it is a very special partnership that we have with the community of El Salvador, and we have been able to see a lot of change, a lot of both in the perception of people about themselves, their opportunities to improve their situation, and also in very concrete ways how by now a generation of residents of El Salvador have turned their lives around, working very hard with the support of CCS volunteers. So we're very proud of that. We would like to encourage you to join us in the future. Thank you.